there's anarchy in the UK. Well, not exactly, but there's plenty of great gin on the next edition of the Drinkable Week. Hi, I'm Jeff Cialetti, author of The Year of Drinking Adventurously, and welcome to this edition of the Drinkable Week. I'm in London, and this week is Gin Fest, and I'm going to be sampling plenty of different iterations of this lovely spirit.
We're here at London Gin Festival for the second ever London Gin Festival. We had our first one last year at the Camden Centre, but this one is 2.5 times the size of that event. Basically, it's a big collaboration of essentially a beer festival and a spirits festival. We put them together and made it into what we hope is a really enjoyable event, making sure that people can try really good gins with the right garnish, how we like it and how I want to drink it. Basically, it's myself and Marie, my wife, who set this up. We set it up because we wanted to come to an event like this and nobody else is doing it, so we thought, well, if nobody else is doing it, let's do it ourselves.
London's history and gin are very much intertwined, and for a little while it started to fall out of favor. People started thinking of gin as grandpa's beverage, but there's a massive renaissance going on in the UK and especially in London. A lot of new artisanal producers have been starting up and embracing this very, very British spirit.
Some people call it a gin renaissance, some people call it just basically the rise of gin again. People are just finding that gin is a really great drink to have. The really good products are out there, that are actually out there, and people are more interested in where the actual products come from. So they're the new localism that people have, or want to have, that makes sure they want to know where the product comes from, who makes it, and also because the fact that all these new guys are coming to market, they're all trying new and exciting things, and people are excited by that. I'm excited by that, and I think that shows why we have so many people here today.
And one of the great leaders in the new renaissance is Sipsmith here in London, and I got to speak with Sam Galsworthy, one of the founders of the distillery, and got to taste some really, really great gins, and here's what he had to say.
We chose to bring gin back to London because it deserved to be brought back to London. You know, somebody had to go back in time and bring back what justifiably I think belongs in the capital. Frankly, London is where London Dry Gin wears its name. So, you know, we decided as a result of the 200 years history that Sipsmith has inherited to ensure that the way we make it bears all the hallmarks of the way that the reverend distillers of old used to make their London Dry Gin. So it's incredibly proud-making to think that we're the first people to do it, but it just seemed obvious that somebody should be bringing back London Dry Gin to the capital again, and it just happens to be Sipsmith.
And remember, you can keep the conversation going on Twitter at Jeff Cialetti and Drinkable Globe, and on Instagram at Drinking Adventurously. And don't forget to buy my book, The Year of Drinking Adventurously, available from Turner Publishing at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and independent bookstores across the country. And wherever the road takes you, remember to grab the world by the glass.